Have you ever noticed someone checking out your child? I was convinced this woman at Target was obsessed with my 8-year-old son Kieran. Every time we shopped, she'd appear in whatever aisle we were in, staring at him with this intense look like she was memorizing his face. The first real incident happened when Kieran was comparing Pokemon cards. She walked straight up to him and said, "Excuse me, does your son like Transformers?" Her voice was shaky, desperate. Before I could answer, she grabbed a toy off the shelf. My son loved this one. I pulled Kieran away immediately. As we left, I heard her call out, "His name was Caspian." 2 weeks later, I found her in our driveway. She was just sitting in her car when we got home from school. When she saw me notice her, she drove off fast, but not before Kieran asked, "Mom, why is that lady always wherever we go?" My husband installed security cameras that weekend. The footage showed her driving by our house multiple times, sometimes getting out to look through our mailbox. Once, she left a Transformer toy on our doorstep with a note that just said, "For Kieran," from Caspian's mom. I called the police, but they said it wasn't technically illegal. The next day, Kieran came running in from the backyard crying, "Mom, that lady was watching me through the fence. She was taking pictures." I ran outside and saw her car speeding away, but I found fresh footprints in the mud by our back gate. That's when I discovered she'd been asking about us at Kieran's school. The secretary mentioned a woman had come in claiming to be his aunt, wanting to know his schedule. They didn't give her any information, but it terrified me that she'd escalated to that level. The breaking point came when I was grocery shopping alone. She approached me in the parking lot and grabbed my arm. "Please, I just need to talk to you about your son. You don't understand what this means to me." Her grip was tight enough to leave marks. I screamed for help and she ran, but security found her hiding behind the dumpsters 20 minutes later. They banned her from the shopping center, but the next week she was waiting outside Lucas's school. I watched through the window as she tried to approach other parents, showing them something on her phone. The principal called the police and had her removed from school property. Last Tuesday was the final confrontation. We were in the cereal aisle when she appeared again, closer than ever before. This time she brought someone with her, an older woman who kept nudging her forward, whispering encouragement. I could hear fragments. "Just go talk to her," and "She seems nice enough." That's when I completely lost it. My protective instincts kicked into overdrive. I marched right up to her with Lucas behind me, my voice louder than I intended. "Lady, I don't know what your deal is with my kid, but you need to back off right now. I've been documenting you following us for months. It's creepy, it's inappropriate, and it needs to stop immediately." Her face went completely white. The older woman grabbed her arm protectively. "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you," she whispered. "You've been stalking us, following my son around stores, staring at him like some kind of..." That's when she started crying, right there in front of the Cheerios, tears streaming down her face. "He looks exactly like my son," she choked out. I felt my anger pause. "What?" With shaking hands, she pulled out her phone and showed me a photo. It was Kieran. Same blonde hair, same gap-toothed smile, same bright blue eyes, same everything, except it wasn't Kieran. "This is Caspian," she whispered, her voice breaking completely. "He would have been 8 next month. Car accident last year." She looked at Kieran, then back at the photo. "I know it's wrong, but seeing your boy, for just a second, I can pretend he's still here." The older woman stepped forward. "I'm her mother. I've been trying to get her help, but she won't stop coming here. She says this is the only place she can see him again." I stood there feeling like the absolute worst person alive. She wasn't a predator. She wasn't a stalker. She was a grieving mother who saw her dead child's face in mine.